Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make the best peanut butter chocolate cups. So if you want to see how I make my keto fat bombs, then please keep watching. All the ingredients here, these are all the ingredients you will need. So you've got cocoa powder, a sweetener, like a keto sweetener, so stevia, or I've got erythritol here, and some, what are they even called? Some cupcake patty tins, I guess, and coconut oil, peanut butter, a natural one. Be careful because some of them have high carb. Let's just get this to focus. Sorry. So this one has 1.8 grams of carbs and 1 gram of sugar. And it also has, make sure you look at the fiber, 1.6 grams of fiber. So that's good. So net carbs for this peanut butter is only 0.2 grams. So this is the main ingredient of the fat bombs. It's cacao butter, and it comes in little buttons, as you can see here. I just get it from my health food store, and it's about, I think it's about $12 or $11 for the whole pack, and this will make you, it should make you like 12 fat bombs or something, so it's not too bad. I'll just show you the macros. So 0 carbs, 0 sugar, fat is 15, 0 protein, so perfect for keto. And yeah, I'm gonna probably be using this whole, oh my god, it's going in and out of focus, sorry, this whole thing for my fat bombs. So I'm just gonna start by taking my saucepan and chucking it on, just a small saucepan. We're gonna use this to melt the cacao butter down into a liquid, and also the coconut oil, because it takes a while for it to break down. So if you do it on the stove, it's a lot quicker, or if you want, you can use the microwave, whatever you want to do. I've poured half a cup saucepan on. I'm going to pop it into the saucepan, and you can see already it's starting to melt. Then once that's melted down, this literally took like a minute to melt down, I'm going to take it off the heat. Last time I kept it on the heat and I added the stevia and it kind of curdled, so I'm not too sure. I think it was probably a bit too hot for the stevia to break it down. So I'm just going to leave it off the heat now, and then I'm going to grab my peanut butter, and I'm going to do about a cup of peanut butter. So this is actually half a cup, so I might just do half and see how it goes. I'd rather put more of the cacao butter or some of the coconut oil in, just because it's less carbs and less sugar. So I will just add that in, and it's probably going to need a good stir. Last time I did this, I kept it on the heat when adding the peanut butter, and it smelled so bad. Like, I'm pretty sure I burnt the peanut butter, and I was a bit worried about how it would taste, but it was actually alright. So you can leave it on the heat, but I would strongly suggest to take it off, because now it's nice and smooth. So yeah, I'm using the erythritol. I'm just gonna add a couple of tablespoons to the mixture. That's quite a big one. So add that in. It's 1 and 2. You can add as much as you like. It's just depending on your personal preference. I don't mind it, like I don't need it to be that sweet, so I'm just gonna stick with 2 tablespoons. But if you want to add more, feel free to. Now, it doesn't really look like much mixture, so I'm probably going to add some coconut oil as well to it. And by the way, you don't have to, if you don't want to go out and buy the cacao butter, you can honestly just use the coconut oil, just that. But I think it tastes a bit nicer with the cocoa butter. So, it's up to you. So I've just gotten out the coconut oil. Oh my god, does anyone hate fucking scooping out this coconut oil? It literally takes so much effort. But that's about 1.5, almost 2 tablespoons. So what I used to do is put it back on the heat and melt this down with the mixture, but it'll just burn the mixture and it'll get all clumpy. So I'm just gonna put it in the microwave. for, I'll just put on a minute. While that is melting in the microwave, I've just gotten out a big container. You can use a container or a plate, whatever works for you. And I will get my patty cakes. I'll just rest you there. And I will just set them up in the container. So I've just set them up in the container like this. So then when I put them in the freezer, they're not gonna move anywhere and they're gonna stay put. Go. Give that a stir through. And then that's my base layer done, that's it. I'm just gonna grab a measuring jug and pour the mixture into here so I can pour it nice and evenly into the pans. And it's up to you how big you want them. Like, I don't really fill them to the top. So once the top layer goes on, they won't be fully filled. I'll just evenly try to distribute the peanut butter mixture. So once these have done, the bottom layer is done. So I'll put them into the freezer. And I'll leave them in there for about half an hour. While that is in the freezer, the bottom layer is freezing, I'm going to start the chocolate layer. So I'm gonna do, for the sake of this video, another half cup, maybe just over, of the cacao butter. But honestly, usually I just go by feel. And so I've just taken it off the heat again, like with the peanut butter base, and I've just added some more erythritol sweetener, about 1.5 tablespoons. And now I will add the cocoa. So I've just added the cocoa powder. I've added about 1/4 cup, and now I'm just stirring it through, and then the mixture will be good to go. So this is what the peanut butter cups look like now that they've come out of the freezer and they're frozen. So it's fine for me to add the other mixture on top. So I'll just add this on top. Righty, so these are now done, and I'm gonna just put them back into the freezer for half an hour again to freeze. So these are the fat bombs out of the freezer. So yeah, that's it completely out of the wrapper. As you can see, the different layers. This one's been ruined, but you get the gist. These are fucking good. These are probably the best ones I've made. So that will wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys use the recipe and make yourself some of these, because they are absolutely scrumptious. They're literally so good just to chuck in, like, you know, or take to work, chuck in a lunchbox, whatever. And yeah, if you want any more recipes, or you want me to do some more keto sweet treats or more keto baking videos, just let me know in the comments below and I will do that. Bye. When the sun comes down and we transform, yeah, you could probably bet this.